Now I'm going to give you all two different keys for Silent Night. We're going to start in the key of C, and then we're also going to learn it in the key of G if you want to. And so I would encourage y'all, I know a lot of y'all wanted to expressed interest in singing and stuff, and this is a good way to start with that. So for our first Silent Night, we're going to count in 3 or 6, however you prefer. We're going to start on C, and I'll announce the chords as we go. So C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C, going to G, back to C, to F, back to C, back to F, to C, to G, back to C, go C, C to G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we're going to do it in the key of G, and we have talked about transposing songs just to, I got to throw a little bit of theory in there. So if we're in the key of C, we're going to the key of G. We could transpose this by, again, the hand still comes in handy, C, D, E, F, G. So we see G is a 5th. So every note, every chord is going to be a 5th up from what we just played. So C is now going to become G, okay? G is going to become G, A, B, C, D major. So G becomes that. And then our F, F, G, A, B, C becomes C. Okay, so here it is in the key of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G. 1, 2, 3. D. G. C. G. C. G. D. G. G to D, G. Okay, so I would encourage y'all to practice this, and those that want to sing, first off, remember, find your key. You can either, one of these two will probably work for you. Those of you that have a capo, you can experiment with that to see what works best. One thing you may want to do too, if you're struggling to strum and sing to start out, as most of us do, you can strum basically whole notes, or in this case it would be dotted half note chords since we're in 3-time signature. But just instead of doing, just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and sing in between there. So the rhythm doesn't have to be perfect, and that'll get you to start being a little more comfortable with vocalizing over chords, and eventually you can start to work your strumming in there. There you go.